Peace and blessings. Welcome again to this next episode of Laugh But Listen. The topic for this segment is, how do you forgive when you can't forget?
What's up, me?
Yeah, if you like
It's
it.
hard for me to forgive and for fucking get. Fuck out of here. When you do something to me, you know what I'm saying? It's forever. So I got, you know,
Forever, ever?
forever. I ain't going.
But then you wind up staying angry and miserable because you can't shake that. You got forgiveness is for yourself.
Nah, you know what? I can get over the misery. I go shopping. I get over the misery. And the only time I go to your funeral to make sure your ass is dead. That's it. Yeah, I'm serious. Because my whole thing is that a lot of times it's what you did. So it depends on what you did, but I can forgive or not. If you do certain shit like you mess with my ex-husband and you were a friend, and you steal from me. They talk about Jesus Christ. I'm not really too much about you talking about because you could be jealous.
What about you just got a friend that you thought you were like sisters, or it was a sister or a brotherhood, and they just betray you, like bold-faced lie on you, or a situation goes bad, and you paint a picture where the other person looks bad and not the part that you played in it.
Off with their heads. Off with your fucking head.
So there's no forgiveness for that.
And none.
Jesus forgives you, don't?
I don't. I'm working on it.
You're working on it.
Well, you know, all of this is deep, right? But let me just say this, right? Like, a lot of things that we do to others, it affects us too. So when you are upset with somebody and you constantly upset with somebody, that's sending poisons into your system of things.
Poisons your heart.
In your arteries.
Detox.
But yes, and a lot of things, phantom pains, and all of you wonder why you were going through this asthma,
green juice,
headaches, migraines,
green juice,
all of this stuff.
Well, listen.
All of this, right? Now that's when you are stuck in that. But a lot of times forgiveness is based upon, like, could this be possible that you have did something to someone else, and that on the same basis? So if you
this
want
is your karma or something,
and then you want to try to balance this out, like,
no,
don't take something so serious that, oh, this is the worst thing that could have happened. No, it ain't. It can get worse, right? You know, let me just little example.
It's a betrayal for the
look. You know, I did certain things, and you know, with intellectual property that was stolen from me, right? But I'm not going to walk around holding that. I'm just going to take faith in the fact that the people that I had dealt with who did that know what kind of person I am, that I didn't deserve that. And eventually, based upon me remaining who I am and not changing, becoming an angry man
they feel
or the mad rapper because they did that.
People don't feel bad.
No, some people don't. But I'm telling you, if you know who you dealing with, you know that there's a spot in their heart. You know that they're gonna change, because you wouldn't have been dealing with them, number one. So there's something about them that you really do know. So what you do, you continue being the best you are. And let's say they don't change.
Let me jump in.
Let's say they don't change, but be the best you are.
Right.
Be one way. Don't be what people
Okay,
can guess.
I got a question.
Today.
I got one small question. So what if you forgive them, but you don't mess with them no more? You don't want them in your life. Is that really forgiving?
I don't think that's really forgiving, but you do have that right to not have them in your life.
So because I don't have them in my life, that means that I didn't forgive them?
No,
There's some people that can hurt you and you can forgive them, but you don't want them in the front seat of your life anymore, because now you know what kind of person they are.
Love is sometimes leaving people alone.
Right.
Like Jesus showed mad love, but there were certain people he just left alone.
You're right. But before you go,
because he already knew what they was about.
Real quick, before I test me, I say, you mentioned intellectual properties, right? So that's a creative thing.
Yeah.
You're not a one-track pony, right? So then you're not a one-trick pony. So at the end of the day, I can think of something else to do. You did that, that's different. I'm not forgiving, I'm not forgetting. I'm not fucking with you no more. And you stole my idea. I can think of something else. I'm saying, but at the end of the day, when you do something and we were cool, like day one, and you fucked me over, yo, you gotta worry about me no more. I'm not forgiving, I'm not forgetting. Bottom line, you're non-existent to me. That's how
I just think that life is like.
I think the problem is twofold. First off, for me, intentions are everything. There's someone that can step on your foot by accident and it hurts to devil, and they are so forgiving that you can look past it, versus someone can try to step on your foot and miss, and you got a problem because that's what your intentions was. Okay, that's the first thing. The next thing I have come to understand is most people you have a problem with and you are arguing with, it is an aspect of yourself you are arguing in them.
Exactly.
Okay, you are arguing an aspect of you that you see in them. You're really not arguing with them. You're really arguing with you.
Yes, I agree with that. Most of the times you got beef with somebody is because there's something in them that you see in yourself.
absolutely
you see in them.
not.
And you know it ain't right.
That bitch thinks she cute. That bitch run her mouth.
Hold on. I never get those kind of things.
I'm using that as an example.
I'm just saying to you, if you were my day one, my everything.
Ace Boom Boom.
Come on, and you do some foul shit. It's not that I'm not the foul person. Your ass is the foul.
No, it's gonna hurt because you're close. But that's just same if you're having problems with somebody in your immediate family. You're gonna have problems, but
And I leave alone too.
You're gonna
That's
get over
not
it.
true. I got people in my family.
I ain't fuck with it all. Never ever.
I wouldn't piss on them if they was on fire.
The only one I'm gonna speak to that I'm not speaking, that I'm
not.
trying to go through something is a sibling. And the only thing we ain't doing no Cain and Abel shit, I'm gonna try to fuck with him. But other than that, if I don't care, family eat too, because you're a human being first. So if you do something to me, I will not fuck with you. Bottom line, it's over. Family reunions, let her get her plate first. I'm just saying that's just how I am. I can cut you off, and I'm not the kind of person to cut you off and roll my eyes. I walk past you like I don't even know.
No, you.
Right.
It's over.
That's right.
It's over.
Right.
Yeah.
You're invisible.
Memory bliss.
Yeah.
Some time back, I went through something. I don't know if everybody know my background is in real estate. I had done a deal with someone that I thought was a friend of mine. Anyway, the deal fell through, and the person slandered me. Now, come to find out, the money, I was going to get in trouble either way, because some money wasn't accounted for, and some money was stolen money. And when I say stolen money, that means PPPs, and you don't have no business.
Right.
Now, you can't get a PPP loan if you're getting federal subsidy.
No, you can't.
So I'm in a bind where I take those licks and don't do nothing about it, because if I take it to court, 2 people going to jail, and it ain't me. Because one, I didn't know it was PPP money. I can't be accountable with
They gotta
it.
go to jail.
So here's the thing. One person is older and a little sick, and I think the other one, they related. And I'm going, I sit still, and because I believe in karma. I really do, wholeheartedly. I believe that I'm not gonna get no points for putting someone in jail,
Yeah.
right?
You gotta go.
But money in real estate has to be traceable.
Yes.
You can't get SSI or SSD or any type of federal funding and get a PPP loan.
Right.
So if I take it to court, you're going to jail. That's a definite.
That's a definite.
But meanwhile, you out slandering me because the deal was going to fall through anyway, because all money has to be traceable.
Exactly.
So that's me always trying to help people make some money or get involved in something where they can get 2 or 3 steps ahead.
But do you see what I'm saying?
But that changed me. Listen to me. That changed me. I don't think I'll ever help anybody else on that level, because certain deals change your life. When you do a big deal and you walking away with 2.2 million,
Yeah.
that's changing your life.
Your life changed.
So I was opening a door, but meanwhile, I shouldn't have.
That's why.
You know what I mean?
Why is that
It was
not
the
that?
wrong people.
I said
Right.
don't forgive it, don't forget. It's
But
forever.
it's
That's why I
still
said
an
forever.
aspect of you are fighting, because you are a helpful, try to make shit right kind of person.
Amen.
So what they did caused you to sort of conflict with you. Here it is that I'm a good person trying to help you get on.
Right.
And so you, even though I'm not giving them a pass, the aspect that you're tight with that person relates to you. Because if you was a shady, don't give a fuck about nobody kind of person, it wouldn't have touched you in the way that it touched you. You thought you was trying to help them.
It's not shady though, Ali. I mean, her using the word shady, no, it's not even about shady. She's just not that kind of person. Like I said before, it hadn't been me in your situation, bitch, you was going down.
Yeah, but they slander me like I did wrong.
But
My thing is,
that was
you
good,
didn't
though.
slander me so bad. People that I grew up with.
But guilt
not talking to me.
But guilt make you tell.
But
People
here's
that
the
you
thing,
tell, they tell you because they're guilty of some shit. You gotta look at that.
Exactly.
They're reversing it. That's what they do is reversing it.
Right.
Because you know it's damn wrong.
Me, I come from, and anybody that knew me from young, they know that I've always been generous from a young adult. And I'm always trying to share, yo, we can do this, Earl. This might be good. You need 40,000. I think we can make 100 on this. I'm the first person to make that phone call. But people like me get shitted on. So I'm going,
But you also
I'm
prevail.
gonna keep my knowledge to myself.
But you also prevail. You hit
Oh, God always
you don't
makes
hit
me
you don't hit my
because my
bottom.
heart and my
You don't-
intention.
Right. You don't hit my bottom.
My
Because you're a
intentions
good
are-
person.
How they gonna
Right.
win when they not right with them?
Right.
How they gonna win
And
when they not right with
that's my
them?
favorite.
And it bothered me. I mean, the funny thing is when it first fell through, they were like almost threatening me. Like I had to print all the texts and send them to my attorney.
jail.
Listen, so my attorney said, "What happened with that?
And
Did
the
they
beats.
take you to court?" Let me finish. Did they ever take you to court? I said, "No." He said, "That's weird. Why would they do all that and not sue you if you did something wrong?" He said, "I'm gonna do some investigating." That's how I found out the money was PPP. You can't take me for stolen money.
Exactly.
You motherfucker. You did all this
You
shit.
ain't right with it.
All that. You can't do it.
Okay.
So all that. So Anthony is right when she says people, you know, because I'm the person I am, and I'm going, it's plenty of times I really thought about going about this another way. Because
of course.
the one thing that I can't deal with is liars. Why can't you say, I fucked up?
Right.
We human.
Yeah.
You messed up.
Well, why can't you say, I got $30,000, but
Because
then you could wash it at a laundromat service or something before I get there.
look, because lying is a character flaw.
It is.
Okay, it's a and I tell you.
That's why I wanted that topic. How do you forgive when you
Yeah.
can't forgive?
And depending on how lying you are too. You have the habitual, you have the pathological. It's levels to lies.
Look,
Right.
Elijah Muhammad said something about that resonated with me, and we
Why I
talked
gotta lie to you?
because
I don't fear you. What am I lying?
what am I lying for?
Right.
Okay, that to me resonates. Okay, when you lie to someone, it is because you are afraid of them. They hold power over you. I'll be damned if I gotta lie to you.
But also, it is a mental illness. Like I said, you have the levels of liars. You have a pathological liar, you have a habitual liar. You have a few, it's just few stages of lies.
But I just think once you're a certain age, what you got to lie about? I am who I am. Once you're over 50, what are you lying for? Yeah, I messed up. What's gonna happen?
God is on it, yeah.
Right.
So wait a minute, it's pathological, habitual, and chronic, right? Right. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but meanwhile, you gotta be smart to keep lying, because you gotta remember what you said last. Who got that lying?
But when you're a pathological liar, you remember the shit. You remember it.
Oh my God.
You do. It's a sickness. It's a mental illness.
It's levels damn near to everything. There's trollops. There's
Where you went someplace else.
What
You
is
went
it?
someplace else. You went someplace else, bro.
Yeah.
the end of the segment.
Go there. It's Charles.
I your Lord.
Whores.
Liars.